And that's what it's gonna feel like, okay?
Oh.
It is currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm still sleepy. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm about to get up and brush my teeth. Just get myself together first because my husband goes to work super early in the morning, so except for his off days, it's usually just me and the boys, and we have to be out of the house by 8 o'clock. So I gotta get going. So let me just go get myself together first, and then we'll get this vlog started. Can I just lay down for 5 more minutes? No, let me not do that because 5 more minutes is gonna turn into an hour like one day last week. And I was like 15 minutes late for work because I overslept. And those lights that you're seeing right there is night lights in my boys' room. So just in case you're wondering. All right, so I am not doing well on time at all. But what's new? So I'm just gonna, I usually like to get myself together and then I will make breakfast and just get everything together. That way, once I wake up the boys, I don't have to worry about pausing to get myself together. So I don't do nothing too crazy makeup wise for work. I just always fill in my brows because it's necessary. I feel like my eyebrows look so harsh right now. And most of the time for work, honestly, I don't even clean up my brows, but I might have to do that today. We need a little bit of concealer because your girl looks tired. And I'm using my fingers. This is realistic, okay? This is how it goes. I don't have time for the extraness. Most 9 times out of 10 in the mornings, like everything gotta be quick. Literally like quick. There are days when I don't get to do this until I get to the car, like after I drop the boys off at school and I get to work and I have some extra minutes to spare. I'll sit in the car and do it. I have a concealer, a mascara, and an eyebrow pencil in my car at all times. And you know, my Laneige, gotta have that. I swear, my brows, I don't like the way my brows look. You know what? Let me just do just a little. I am doing too much this morning and I don't have the time to do too much because I'm already running behind time. That's honestly as good as it's gonna get. Usually I don't even set the concealer. I know. I barely put on a coat of mascara, like barely, can't even see it. And I usually like do everything before I wake up the kids because sometimes my 2-year-old just wakes up super cranky. Sometimes he wakes up as a happy baby, sometimes he's cranky. And then my 5-year-old, depends on what mood he's in, he'll wake up fussing that he's so sleepy, blah blah blah. All right, so now I'm just gonna quickly make my bed. I usually keep a bottle of water, so I'm putting it on the floor. And I have the monitor so I can see the kids. So I'm putting it on the floor, so. That pillow is My mom got this for me when I was pregnant with my baby, to use as a body pillow, because the body pillows that I was getting, like, they would get flat very quickly from Target. So she went to Burlington and she found it, and I still use this as a body pillow. This is comfortable. I like it. Okay, that's that. Sometimes I drape this throw across the bed, like it depends the mood that I'm in, and sometimes I just leave it in the chair right there, and that's it. My monitor again is there, so pretty simple. And off the light. I have to get the tripod and stuff to set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. So I am going to be doing like more than one thing at a time. I already packed my lunch. I'm gonna make some pancakes for the boys. I'm gonna bring some avocado. Have their lunch bowls here. And I might need an extra one, so I'm gonna also prepare their lunch. I'm gonna mix the pancakes in here. And I use the Kodiak Cakes buttermilk. I got my spatula ready. So for snacks, my 5-year-old likes these, the Nutri-Grain. He doesn't really like the cinnamon apple, but that's all I have. And my 2-year-old like these Made Good bars. And I usually have one of the Made Good bars, or sometimes I get the Belvita. This is the banana bread one. And we get applesauce because they need, you know, more snacks. So my 2-year-old usually have a snack at 10 a.m. lunch, and then snack at 3. A 5-year-old in kindergarten usually has lunch at 12:30 and then snack at 3. I am gonna have an apple as well. 3-year-old yogurt, 5-year-old string cheese along with the snacks, and I usually bring a yogurt as well. I'm bringing all of this because I work 10-hour shifts, so it's a very long day. My 5-year-old is very picky, and my 2-year-old is somewhat picky, so I make sure I give them what I know they're gonna eat. For fruits, I usually will do, for the 2-year-old, we'll do like a pear, and he likes grapes as well, but I don't have any grapes, so we're gonna do pears and honeydew. My 5-year-old, he does not like, my 5-year-old doesn't like anything except for tangerines or oranges and strawberries. From time to time, he will take like other fruits, but he will bring it back home if it's not something that he likes. So I usually like to send them with stuff that I know they're going to eat, because I don't want them to be at school and be hungry because they're choosing not to eat. And yes, I can have them eat school lunch, because the school does provide lunch, but I personally just like to make their lunch for them. I'm always washing my hands in between things. So I'm gonna cut up some honeydew. I feel like this could wrap up a little bit more, the pears. So got the honeydew. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm running behind times. I'm doing 2 oranges for my big guy because I don't have any other fruits that he will actually eat. I just get them ready for him. I'm using the organic whole wheat. It doesn't have to be organic. I'm just saying what it is. It's from Whole Foods, whole wheat bread. I like using bread that's actually softer. Usually use one bread for the little one and a whole sandwich for the big one. And I'm going to be using the Nature's Promise Organic Triple Berry Fruit Spread. I usually write the initial on the top of their bottle, and I'll write the name, and I just write I love you with a heart or a smiley face every day, like that. Hey guys, I need to get some pepping into my stepping, okay? So I'm going to make my breakfast and everything, and I'll just see you guys once I'm ready and we're heading out the door, because I'm literally running out of time. I gotta get them up, brush their teeth. It is 7:40, and what time I said I had to leave out here? 8 o'clock, which is not gonna happen. It's probably gonna leave out here at 8:15. I'll still get to their school on time. They need to be dropped off by 8:30. So yeah, let me cut right here and then we'll pick up later. All right guys, so I'm all ready. I'm gonna head out now, and I'll see you guys once I get to the car. So I just dropped my kids off at school. I'm actually running a lot behind this morning, like a whole lot behind. And I'm going to a different location today because I float. I'm an aesthetic nurse. So in case I didn't start the vlog with the introduction, because I can't even remember. See, I turned the heat off and then now I'm like cold, so I had to turn it back on. So welcome, my name is Christina. For those of you who are new here, you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Okay, so this is, I don't know if I'm gonna do a week in the life or a day in the life. It depends on the amount of footage I'm able to get of a aesthetic nurse or aesthetic registered nurse. So this is my third registered nurse job in how long? Since we're in November, since January. So in 11 months. And I've been working here now for about a month. I got 2 paychecks already, so that's what, like a month and a half. It's been a month and a half. I want to say it's my 6th week. Anyways, that's besides the point. So yeah, this is my third nursing job, and by far this is the most chill. The other 2 jobs I had like direct patient care. This part of nursing is not your traditional nursing job. Like, you know, usually when you think about nurses, you're thinking about at the bedside, or, you know, whether it's in a hospital setting or a nursing home or like outpatient. But most of the time people think about nursing, you think about like, you know, that patient, like providing that direct patient care. And as I mentioned, I do aesthetic nursing, so I'm doing treatments, and where I work I do laser skin treatments. So complete different side, but you know what, I like this a lot. It's a lot less stressful, it's a lot less demanding physically, emotionally, mentally. It's like literally night and day. So yeah, I do aesthetic nurse. It's, you know, better for my, I think I was saying my, you know, mental health and all that stuff. So I personally love it. Some people might think, girl, I love it. Nurses are needed everywhere, and all I'm gonna say, if you're a nurse and you're not doing like traditional nursing stuff, don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than a nurse, because, or feel guilty because you're not working a traditional nurse position. Like, bedside is not all there is. Like, you have to do what works for you. Like, yes, we all went to nursing school, but we have to find what works for us or whatever. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do an aesthetic nurse for the rest of my life. I don't know. Right now, that's what I see myself doing for the long run. Previous job, I was doing home care, and you couldn't tell me that I was going to be a home care nurse, that I wasn't going to be a home care nurse for the rest of my life, because I loved home care. I love the autonomy of home care. I love being able to set my own schedule. It was busy, but I was doing my thing, but the documentation was killing your girl, okay? And my previous job before that, you couldn't tell me nothing. So every position I go, I'm like, okay, actually I like this better. So, you know, I'm seeing like different things and see what, you know, what I like, and what I'm just trying to stick to what is best for me mentally, because dealing with anxiety, certain parts of nursing is not for you, girl. Wow, traffic is vicious right now. Just give you guys a little rundown real quick. So basically what I do is, as I mentioned, laser treatments. Literally, that's all I do the entire day. Treatments are 15 minutes, and then we have one treatment that's 30 minutes, which is a combination of 2 separate treatments that are 15 minutes each, so it's now a 30-minute treatment. Every 15 minutes, or 30 minutes, we see, or I'll have a client, laser treatment, do their treatment on their face. We just do face, neck, chest, and hands, the back of the hands. And then we have like 15 minutes break throughout the schedule. And then I also get an hour. I get an hour and 15 minutes of lunch. It's broken up 45 minutes first, and then in the evening I get a 30-minute. But we do also get like 15-minute breaks, like 4 15-minute break, just to take a breather, because it can get really busy seeing clients back to back to back to back like that. And you know, your arms get sore from constantly maneuvering that machine. So that's pretty much it. The documentation is very simple. It's very straightforward. It doesn't take too long. It literally takes me like a couple of minutes. It's like the easiest documentation I've ever had to do as a nurse. Okay, so I have my tea in this little tumbler. This is not my tumbler. Someone gifted this to my son when he was like 1, like 4 years ago. And I put my tea in here when I'm rushing so I can have it nice and hot. I'm stuck in traffic. This is what I'm dealing with right now. Like, it's slow moving traffic for sure. I know it probably look like it's not that bad, but I promise you it's that bad. Here, we have to get to work 15 minutes ahead of time to set up and everything. And, you know, so technically we start seeing clients at 10 o'clock, and I got here 2 minutes before 10. I should have gotten here at 9:45, but the traffic was vicious. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Good, thank you. Got spilled water on my jacket, but let's rock and roll. The room's already prepped and I sanitized everything already. I'm gonna log in and then I'm gonna change my location from my home location to this location. That way I can get notifications when clients are here. Because if I don't change it, then I won't get notifications and I won't be able to see the schedule from here. So I have 16 clients today, and typically what happens is the nurses, we always have like equal amounts. So if I have 16, that means the other nurse has 16, 15, or 17. So if there's like one extra, they'll just pick somebody and give it to. So it's either she's gonna have 15, 16, or 17. I usually don't count to see how much they have, because you're always gonna make it equal, and someone might have one more or one less, it depends. Some days are busier than some. Like yesterday at my home location, I had 22 clients for the day, and that was a 8-hour day. And today's a 10-hour day and I have 16. It can change, like people will book appointments online or call in and book appointments last minute. So it could change at any time, but today just seemed like a lighter day. My first client is not until 11 o'clock. So literally from now, it's currently 10:08. So from 10:08 until 11 o'clock, if nobody comes in, I'm literally just chilling. Literally chilling. So I'll just sit here and chill on my phone. It's 10:58, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my first client. We'll get started. Turn on the machine. My name is Christine. I'm gonna be the nurse doing your treatment today. What brings you here today? Do you have any skin concerns? Are you comfortable? Yes. Okay. You've never had a laser treatment before, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to get one of your hands so I can just show you what it feels like, the laser. Yeah. And that's what it's going to feel like, okay? Cool. You just scooch a little bit back towards me. A little bit more. Perfect. Excellent. I just took that off. I'm gonna apply some serum.
What's up, the smell?
The smell is the pores being cleaned out. It's like burning, yes. That's what the inside of the pores always smell like, yeah. Did the brightening serum, now I'm doing moisturizer and sunscreen. So no makeup for the next 24 hours. I just finished my first client. So what I'm gonna do is do my documentation real quick. Some of the documentation, just stuff that I need to get like from the laser, and then the rest of the documentation I'll wait until after my 11:15, because 11:13, next client is at 11:15, and she's already here, so I don't want to cause any delays or anything. And we are pretty on time for the most part with all of our treatments, because they're 15 minutes treatments, so we were very on time. Alcohol. Oops. And I'm gonna clean their goggles. Always wipe it down with alcohol, and I wipe down the little strings too. I have my solution and paper towel, and I clean the bed. Currently in the break room. I do have like a 15-minute break in the schedule, so I am going to eat a snack because I am starving. I kind of got pushed back a little bit. Like it is currently 12:08. I kind of got pushed back a little bit because I have a client that is on antibiotics, and I wasn't sure if there was a contraindication because of photosensitivity. So I had to get clearance, had to wait to get clearance from the nurse practitioner, because it's an antibiotic that it's not on the list of antibiotics that are contraindications. So I had to wait, and it took her like 10 minutes to respond to me. So it literally pushed me back, but it's okay. It's fine. I am so hungry. So I'm just gonna finish documenting that last visit, and then I'm just gonna eat a snack. I usually keep my iPad with me so that I can get like notifications. I do also have it on my phone, so whenever clients come in, I'll get notifications on my phone. I got 20 minutes before my next client, so I could chill for a little bit. I'm just gonna chill for the next 15 minutes. 1:39. I have a break, 45-minute break from 1:30 until 2:15. So this is my first lunch break, and my other one I think is around 5:30. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. I have rice and beans and avocado. That's it. And my water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy my lunch. Because it just makes you look so put together. Like so. Yes. Like I feel like lashes and brows. Once lashes, brows, and your hair is done, you're good. Yep. Like literally you look like you did so much when you really didn't do anything. I know. It's 2:32 and I just completed another treatment. So I'm just doing my charting really quickly. gonna go ahead and get the client. This is my 2:30 client, and she came in a little late, but it's okay because my next client after her is not until 3:30, so I do have time. So let me go grab her so we can get started.
I think it's just the
Right here?
yeah.
It looks like it could be a burn.
So maybe we just need to unwear this.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. Ready? I hold her back. You okay? All right. I'm just changing the rollers. I'm gonna use vitamin A serum. Vitamin A serum, it helps to reduce redness. It helps unclog pores and it helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Alright guys, so it is currently 5 p.m. So I'm on my second break for the day. It's a 30-minute break. So I start up again at 5:30. And then I'll be in for the home stretch basically. We finished my last client is at 7:15. So and then after I go back at 5:30, I have one more 15-minute break, I think around 6:45. Yes, at 6:45. So yes, I'm just gonna chill on my lunch break here in the car and then go back inside in 30 minutes. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog so far. Give me a thumbs up if you are, and if you want me to continue doing like days in the life, because I think I'm honestly just gonna make this a day in the life, because so far I have gotten so much footage. I have to cut it down so much. So if I do week in the life, this vlog is gonna be really long. So I'm just gonna do a day in the life vlog. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys like this, I can do day in the life of, you know, another day in the life. It's currently 7:15 and I am exhausted, to say the least. Like, I'm so tired right now. I like the 10-hour shifts because I do get to work 4 days a week and I'm off 3 days, and it's just like the last 2 hours, you know, you just have to push through to get, you know, because typically if you work an 8-hour schedule, you can work 10. It's just the last 2 hours of pushing through. And I think it's because I get up so early in the mornings. I get up at 6:30, get myself together, the kids together. It usually, like, by the time I get to 7, I'm starting to feel very tired. So I have 3 more clients, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45, and I am done for the day. It turned out to be a busy day because a lot of people had last minute schedules. I didn't get to show, like, obviously not every single situation I can record, but I got as much footage as I could possibly get. So this is the last check-in I'm going to do until I get home later. I'm tired, so happy to be home. I'm eating an apple. It is 9:15. I've been home for the past 20 minutes. I just got myself together and everything and got ready for bed. So I'm gonna take this wig off. I'm finished eating my apple. Take this wig off, brush my teeth, and wash my face. I didn't do that yet. And get ready for bed. It's been a very long day, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.